The most broken shotgun in Black Ops 7 Zombies just got an Akimbo attachment, and they are now even more broken. But just how good are the new Akimbo shotguns? Let's find out as I unlock it, take it into a game of Astra Malorum, test them against the boss fight, and even go to round 40 to see just how broken this Akimbo shotgun really is. Okay, so first port of call to unlocking the new Akita Scorchlink Akimbo attachment is we need to complete 6 challenges in Zombies. So let's see what have we got here. Survive a round beyond round 15 20 times. Okay, so that's round 35. Easy. Earn 25 slaughter medals, 5 rapid kills, easy. 5 jackrabbit medals, 15 kills without taking damage, easy. 1,000 limbs with a pack-a-punched AR, easy. 300 criticals, easy. And then 10 or more kills with a single monkey bomb. All right, easy. Let's do this. Okay, so for this, I'm going to jump onto exit 115 just because I've not actually really played the survival map yet. So it's a little bit of fun. We've got double XP going, so it's also a great chance to rank up the Maddox, which I've not done yet either. Right, let's set on the good old rampage inducer so we can get these rounds going a little bit quicker. But we need to get to round 35 in this game. It shouldn't be too difficult. There's Pack-a-Punch already. Hello. Let's get this Pack-a-Punched immediately because one of the challenges is 1,000 Pack-a-Puncher limbs. And our first perk for free is Melee Macchiato. Okay, that's a good sign of how this is going to go, I reckon. Go ahead and buy ourselves Juggernog. Okay, first challenge is 10 or more zombies are limbed with monkey bombs, and I cannot buy them. I'm not, oh my god, I'm not the high enough level, bro. All right, this is gonna be, I'm gonna need to get one dropped from a challenge or something. Oh man, it is rough for your boy. All right, let's go ahead and buy Deadshot Daiquiri. Definitely gonna need that. And another Ted trial. Come on, Ted, bless me. Critical kills. That's exactly what we need for our challenge, so let's go. Oh, weekly challenge complete. There we go. We got one of them already for these slaughter medals. That was so quick to get done on round 9. That's a dub. All right, and what did we get? Oh, we didn't get monkeys. We got Casimirs though. Kind of helpful for us to get to high rounds quicker right now, and I think you guys might know why. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Although we do need criticals, so for the moment it's not even going to be something we're going to look at or even think about. Let's also get double tap and a playlist challenge complete. Not even played this map yet before we just got to round 10, so we've unlocked some rewards for that. 10 rounds down, 25 more to go. All right, let's go ahead and buy a level 2 armor vest. Oh, let's get quick revive as well. Definitely need that. And another tetra. What do we get? Oh, we got another mystery perk. What do we get? Wisp tea. Okay, let's upgrade the rarity on this. So there we go. There we go. Another challenge I need to focus on is getting 15 kills without taking damage 5 times. With Rampage on, it's actually a little bit harder than it sounds. I'm hoping that the Casimirs later on will really help us get there. All right, there we go. Earn 5 Jackrabbit medals. Let's go. Second challenge done. That was for without taking damage, so that was really quick that we got that. There we go. 300 critical kills. Easy. All right, that's halfway done already. Oh, man. Still no monkeys. Ah, that's pain. All right, only 5 more rounds to go. And I still haven't got 1,000 eliminations. I feel it's coming anytime now. Hey, there we go. 1,000 limbs. Literally 10 seconds later. Okay, we just have 2 more challenges to do now. Which is to get to round 35. And also take down 10 zombies with a monkey bomb. The problem is I do not have the monkeys. Come on, come on, come on. Give me the monkeys. No monkeys still? Oh, God. I could be here all day. And there we go. Weekly challenge complete. So now we literally just have the monkey bomb. That is all that's stopping us. There it is. Yo. Okay. That is beautiful. You cannot make that up. That is the craziest RNG in the world. So it's 10 or more kills with a symbol monkey. I think we're going to be good. Hang on. We got enough zombies here? Oh, I'm not. Yeah, okay. Now we do. Now we do. Okay, please, monkey. Please, monkey. Maybe I need an insta-kill as well, just to guarantee that it will actually kill them all. So I'm going to waste this. Grab the insta-kill. There we go. Come on. That's looking good. Now, was that enough? Yeah, let's freaking go. Week 2 challenge is complete. We did it. Hell yeah. That was very, very 200 IQ. All right, let's jump in game and check these bad boys out. So there we go. Week 2 challenges all done and dusted. So going over to our loadout now, if we go to stock, there it is. Dual wield, belt fed Akita Scorchlink Akimbo. So the pros dual wield, a belt fed ammo capacity, but it overheats. It has less damage and range and hip fire spread and vertical and horizontal recoil. Little bit of an L, but undecided yet if this is a W or an L, but we need to take it in game and try it out. So let's do it. So here they are. This kind of feels surreal, and off the bat, 100 rounds in each of them. What? Okay, so if we shoot, we can see that we have an overheat bar, so we can't spam these, but the overheat doesn't seem to be that bad. Right, let me spam both. Let's see. How quick can we spam right now without any perks? I mean, that is so good. I'm glad that they have an overheat because it would have been a bit too OP if it did. Wait a minute. What happens when these run out of ammo? Let's see, because there's no actual clip. So it overheats like we see. Okay, so that one's now out of ammo. And this one is now also out of ammo. So that's it. There's just one long clip in both. That's crazy, bro. Okay, so when we pack a bunch of these, I am sure the ammo is going to go insane. Right, let's go ahead and pop Alcoholic. Let's go ahead and pop Hidden Power. We want to see how freaky this thing can get. Right, let's start opening up the map. We can get everything going. All right, Pack-a-Punch enabled. Let's see what these are like now. 300. Oh my god. I was expecting like 200 each, but oh my god, 300. So I've just realized a really good trick. So obviously we now have the Akimbo, which is just, it's stupid, right? It is actually insane. And both are going to overheat. But what we can do is we could actually do this. You could shoot one, then when that overheats, then start shooting the other. And then, I was hoping that the first one would have not have been overheated anymore. You get what? You see where I was going with that. So I think even if this was just one single weapon and we Pack-a-Punched it, I don't think it would have 300 ammo. So overall, this is a monster attachment so far. I was so worried that with the overcharge thing, it would make this thing just not very good. But I think this could be one of the best weapons in the entire game. And what do we get as our mystery perk? Elemental Pop. Oh, yeah. Okay, we need this because it's flashing. So let's go ahead and shoot that. There we go. Got the wiring. There's our car battery. There's Cryo Freeze. There's one frag. There's a second. And there's his drone. Right, let's lead him into here. Let's do this trap, actually. All right, here we go. First Oscar step. Oh, whoa. Objective failed? How did I fail it? What did I do wrong? That's the first time I've ever failed this. What the heck? Maybe because I was shooting Oscar too much? That's weird. All right, there we go. That's what we're talking about. And there's a third fragment. Now we can also work on getting our valves done if this is good enough to hit, which I'm sure it is. The idea is we're going to fail it so we can spawn in another Oscar. So what is the meta here? Do I shoot one at a time and then the other when it runs out of ammo? So I have 600 bullets? Oh, I really don't know. Do we just go ham? Just spam away. All right, let's do this step properly now. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4... and 5. There we go. Right. Now to get Oscar here. Although he is ready right for this one as well. And boom. There we go. Second trap done. Now what is hilarious is as I'm literally recording this video now, Treyarch has just posted that these are actually going to get nerfed at some point very soon. So enjoy them whilst you can. I don't know if that's referring just to multiplayer or to zombies. It might affect these and zombies as well. I hope that's not the case. But at the moment, I think it's fair to say that these might be one of the best guns in the game, even with the overheat. Speaking of, let's actually test that now we've got it Pack-a-Punch. Does the overheat... Okay. Oh my god. Look. Oh my god. The overheat barely lasts when it's Pack-a-Punch. Oh my god. Okay, so let's go for a whole horde of zombies here. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to properly be spamming these. Let it overheat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, that's like a kind of a long reload time. If you were to like compare it. That's honestly fire. Like that, I was so worried that these were going to be really difficult to use because of how slow that overheat would be. But when Pack-a-Punched, it seems quicker than literally like how it acts in any other mode. Like multiplayer and Warzone, it does not recover as quickly as that. Okay, now I need to find the sun. Where are you, sun? All right, there we are. And I'm being bullied by Oscar right now. Eat my trap. There we go. See you later, buddy. Nice knowing you're in. Oh, yeah, baby. Right, let's Pack-a-Punch these again. Because why the heck not? And I love this augment on Mule Kick. Look, it Pack-a-Punched our wonder weapon to PAP 2 as well. Holy. And now these things are even better. Right, I know it's only round 10. These are so disgusting. I'm so excited for this boss fight. I'm so excited. These were already the best weapon in Cursed for building points. And now if you can have it as an Akimbo fly off the wall, God, this is going to be crazy. I think the fact that there's no reload as well kind of makes these even better in Akimbo, in my opinion. Sure, you lose some damage range. However, you're only going to be shooting things up close with shotguns anyway. So to me, there is almost zero downside to running these. All right, Oscar is in the map. Let's go. Stand still, TED task. Something tells me I'll be easily able to stand still and kill zombies with this. I doubt zombies will even be able to touch me. Oh no, overheated. No. No. I mean, the overheat thankfully doesn't last too long. I wonder if the overheat is a thing with Frenzied Guard. We need to test that. All right, here we go. Finally, let's get our planets. Come on. Right, Jupiter, Mercury, Saturn. All right, our code is 516. All right, 516. Yo. Right, there's the key. There's our saw. Right, let's saw this guy's brain off. Why not? Yum, 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 yum. Right, how good will these Akimbo shotguns do at defending this machine? I have a feeling it's gonna be extremely good. And there we go. Easy. That was the easiest defense of my life. What books does Dr. Thurston want? The Black Veil, Unknowable Void, Witchlight Codex. And that's it. Wow. That's such an easy code. So it should be 111. Yo, that's the easiest code I've ever had. We are absolutely blitzing through this Easter egg right now. Oh my god, shooting these with Akimbo. These planets are going to be going crazy. This is a really good way to sort of test the range drop off on them is through this. You can see from there. Oh, it was a bit close. All right, let's activate the portal. Oh wait, I can't because I have the... One of them is wrong. That's a first for me. Oh, wait. It's because I haven't put this code in. Oh, my silly Billy. There we go. All right. Now proceed to one of the harder steps. It shouldn't be too hard. But hopefully, this should be really good for Oscar's drones. Let's hope. There's one. Oh, the range. Oh, no. The range is not good. Oh, no. Okay, we need to be super close to this thing. Thankfully, it is still good for taking them out, but it is very touch and go. Like, look at that. Whew, this is dangerous stuff right now. Yeah, there really isn't a lot of range to them when they're akimbo. Holy. All right, but there we go. Objective complete. We're on our way to Mars, baby. Although I definitely should try and get a wall gun because I will not be able to hit the targets properly using this shotgun, that's for sure. Ooh. Oh, and we've come here on a Ravager round. How convenient. Round 16, and I mean, the Akita was always incredible in the lower rounds anyway, but this is just ridiculous. Like I said, I'm so curious to see if Frenzy Guard actually works. So let's get that charged up, see if we can actually use it. Because if we can, without it overheating, oh my god, this is going to be so OP. All right, there we go. Ascendant Eye. We've got that. Let's place that down. We are getting very close to being boss fight ready, which is kind of scary. Right, let's throw these in the Pack-a-Punch, and hopefully we get something else Pack-a-Punch in the process. So we've got these papped, and this is still papped too. This is not papped, even though we don't want it. That's fine. All right. Final step before boss. Let's go ahead and activate all of our pillars. So we had that one's second, that one's third, that's 4 and 5, and that's it. All right, this kind of feels a bit surreal to be this set up this quick and have weapons this insane. Okay, but now it's time to see if the Akimbo Akitas really are the meta boss fight weapon and the best to use in the game. I feel the overheat might give us a little bit of a problem, but we're just gonna have to see. The first part, we need to take down Calferis first. Now, I could use the Wonder Weapon, but I'm gonna go ahead and use these just because oh, we're actually out of ammo in one of them. That's crazy. All right, we're going single fire only. I have a feeling we're still gonna be more than fine, though I can feel the difference not having two. Oh my god, wait, what? I walked over one piece of ammo and it gave... What? One ammo drop is refilling? Hang on a minute. Something's not right there. Let's just hope Treyarch aren't watching this video. Whatever's going on, that's not right. But can you just leave it as it is? Because that would be very nice. But these are just deleting zombies so quick. Oh my god. It makes them feel like these are the wonder weapon. All right, there we go. All zombies are out, I think, for now. Yep. All right, that's 1. All right, phase 2. Here we go. I'm just going to shoot these when holding down the trigger on both. Like, we're not going to be, you know, single firing one then the other. But I'm so intrigued how Frenzied is going to work and all these other gobble gums that you would normally use when you're taking in meta guns for this boss. I just think the charging up or cooling down process is going to just hinder this a little bit as the best boss fight gun, but we'll have to see. At the moment, this is absolutely disgusting. All right, that's second laser done. All right, final phase. Acid everywhere. Any minute now. Any minute now. We're going to have enough souls. Come on, there we go. Right on cue. Although, oh, there's a lot going on. All right, there we go. There's the easy part done. First part of Calfaris done. And against the zombies, like, yeah, this thing is just... It's beautiful. But the real question is, how is it against Calfaris? That's the real question. So let's just start shooting. And I'm going to try my best to sort of not overheat too much. But as you can see, definitely is something you need to sort of temper with. You need to really watch out. So, oh, I need armor. Ooh, armor. Okay, here we go. Let's get some armor breakage going on. So overheated. Got that big overheated message. Right. I'm going to go ahead and pop Frenzy just out of curiosity. I don't think it's going to make any difference. Yeah, is it make? No, it's made zero difference. Zero difference. So yeah, the overheat definitely is a problem for the boss fight. You really have to sort of slow down how quickly you're shooting and sort of shoot in bursts like this. Shoot in bursts like this, you're good. There we go. There's one armor break, and we should be able to get another very, very shortly. Oh, I'm in a corner. Fly away, John. Okay, there we go. We got some armor breaking now. We got a crit. Woo. Oh, no. Thank you, equivalent. I love you. Right, I do need to get some armor plates, though. Right, let's get armor. All right. How quickly can we shred? I need to get close. Oh, they just overheat too much. I think the consensus is, yo, yeah. Okay, there we go. If you slowly pepper like that, you can see the health bar is going down pretty nice. Ooh. Ow, my God, them rocks are so accurate. Jesus. Oh, I dropped my wonder weapon. That's a problem. That is rude. Ow. I'm going to go down again. I'm getting wrecked, man. Okay, so from a distance, we're getting 500. Up close, we're getting 700. Like I said, I really think Aether Shroud is just going to be way better. Frenzy God, there is no real benefit because you aren't going to be shooting quick. Ow. Run away. Oh my God, I need armor plates so bad. Right, we also need to get some ammo. So there we go. There's ammo. Yeah, the problem is it does really good damage, but you just don't have long to put that damage in, you know. This is why I'm saying that I really think Aether Shroud is going to be so much better. And thankfully, Aether Shroud, at least at the moment, it's charging up hella quick. Oh my God, it just shreds. Oh, there's juicy armor. Okay, I'm curious. I'm going to pop Free Fire just to see what happens. Do we still overheat? Oh my God, we don't. Yo, what? That is busted. Holy moly. Oh my God. I wonder if stock option's the same. Ow. I shouldn't be doing this when I don't have plates. But holy moly. John, what are you doing? John? What are you doing? I'm getting too ahead of myself here. I was too excited at the fact that this is infinite. It's just the only issue is you just have to be extremely close to do any real damage. Oh, I dropped my wonder weapon. That is huge though. Oh, I wish I knew that after we broke the armor. Oh my God, that is huge though. Okay, we got the crit. And there Aether Shroud goes. Imagine if we had this with Free Fire. That's looking kind of nice. Oh no. That's going to be a slam that would down me if I was on the floor. Man, I've really had a hard time in this boss. If I knew about the Free Fire earlier, wow, that would have been so huge. Luckily, we've still got the raindrops, which will give us a lot back. Actually, you know what? We've got another power keg, so let's pop it. But yeah, you just got to sort of just go. I would still say that the Jaeger pistols or the M10 Breacher probably better for the boss fight than this. However, for just straight damage and taking out zombies, like, I don't think anything's really going to beat this. There we go. That's second phase done. Right. Now I do have my raindrops, which I'm going to pop. I think I'm really going to need it. I'm really going to need this. But Free Fire, making this infinite ammo is pretty huge. I think that really needs to be considered. If you have that, then I think, at least in co-op, I think this is a lot more of a viable weapon for the boss fight. If a Furion is here and means business. All right, this is where I get hella nervous, boys. Ah! I just hate it when you get trapped in these corners. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Bro, I'm inside the boss. Ah, just give me some space. God, she's thrown like 3 sets of rocks. That's pretty rough. Yeah, I'm so close to getting Ether Shroud naturally. I kind of don't want to pop raindrops yet, but I'm getting bullied by this boss. All I need is Ether Shroud. All right, we've managed to pop armor. That's pretty big. Now just give me Ether Shroud. Holy mo... Uh-oh. No. 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 Dude. Oh, no. I'm going to have to pop raindrops if I can once I get up. If it will let me, please. Okay, we've got Ether Shroud. And the boss has just gone into a corner. Yo, we were so close to an Ether Shroud. I thought it would give me 2. Oh, my God. No. So here's the consensus. I think for round 40 plus, this thing is an insane weapon. But in the boss fight, yeah, it just doesn't feel quite it. Although I still think this weapon is absolutely disgusting. Jumping into the loadout for these, however, once you put the Akita Scorch Line Akimbo stock on, you want to run this build code that you're seeing on screen. So we've got the suppressor muzzle, so we get bonus salvage. We've also got the long barrel here to help improve damage range, although you could also put on this, the damage barrel, which is of course the headshot barrel. Of course, we've got the rear grip here. We've got the Akimbo stock, the laser, and then to make this extra OP, Dragon's Breath, I felt was just a game change for this against normal zombies. Round 40 onwards, I think you're going to blitz through with this weapon. However, for the boss, as you saw, it just wasn't quite good enough thanks to that overheat mechanic. But let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Enjoyed the video, drop it a thumbs up, subscribe. I'll catch you for another one soon.